Stealth camping in a storm. I'm going to be wetter than an otter's denim jacket pocket. You know what I'm talking about. Right. Mandingo. Yes, Mandingos. Welcome, Roger and Cilla Black, to the Blot Outdoor Show. And thank you for joining me on another Sunday night. Wet, wet, wet. Wetter than Marty Pello's back pocket. Stealth camp. Oh my God. But nothing keeps the Mandingo in, guys. Yeah, I thought I'd just talk to you now while we're still in the Blotmobile. Because once I'm outside, I'm going to get soaking, yeah. It's been non-stop Wayne Rooney all day, and also gale Platt force winds. So as we're walking down to our stealth camping location, mad for it, I'll just keep getting a few little shots on the camera, and then I'll have to keep putting the camera away in my pocket. So yeah, what I'm looking at doing is getting a stealth camping location underneath some stairs. So about a 10-minute walk from here, you've got like a public footpath metal bridge that goes over like a busy dual carriageway. When you cross over to the other side, it goes down on an angle like that. I think it's like some steps you come down. Once you get the bottom, I'll come round and I'll get underneath. If you know what I'm talking about. I'll feed the old pony, if you know what I'm talking about. So, yeah, I'm probably not going to be in for a comfortable night, but I think this is a good option. Rather than putting the tent up somewhere and just being stuck in the tent, I might have a little bit more room underneath the staircase or the stairwell, whatever it's called. So, come on then, guys, let's get mooching. Let's get Z-Bag on, me old Backaroony. Let's get down to the camping spot, because I've got a Jeff beer with my name all over it. I've got some Wasky for some nice little chest warmers. As usual, cook some terrible food, if I remember, and we'll talk a crock of shite. I'll see you, legends, along the track to the camping spot. Right on. Come on then, guys. Just make sure the Blotmobile's locked. You better believe it. Here we go. So we're just leaving Dalton Park retail shopping outlet. Hope I don't get a fine for leaving my car there overnight. I'm not sure what the rules are. Bushwangers! Absolutely barbaric, this weather. Absolutely barbaric. Hey, laddie. There we go. Now the A19 dual carriageway is back that way, and that's where the bridge is. The public footpath bridge over the busy road. But to get to it, you've got to go along here through a public footpath, and then you come round through Farmer Giles's field, and it'll bring you back that way. Dice. Now, I'm not too concerned about anyone spotting us at the moment, because if they see me going down this cut, they might just assume I'm going to do like a cheeky camp in the fields. Sorry about the dark, guys. I will get me light on my selfie stick when we get under the bridge, under the stairs. I don't think anyone's going to think, if they have recognised us, that I'm going to go back over that way and camp underneath some stairs on a metal bridge in this terrible weather. Fingers crossed I've made the right choice. This could be the perfect time to do this camp tonight. I got recommended to us months ago Sorry if you kind of see us. It's probably to the best, so you don't have to look at my ugly face. Yeah, this got recommended to me months ago of a good friend called John Hopkirk, and I ended up doing another bridge further along, like a new bridge, but that's the one where cars can go across as well. And I got underneath, didn't I? And it was like a proper lovely little spot with loads of room. This one's a lot more sketchier. It's going to be uncomfortable night, guys, I know it is. Right, which way do I go? Because I've never came up here before. Well, I'm not going to go that way because the bridge is back that way, so let's wing it and let's go that way, guys. And I'm not even 100% sure what I'm going to see when I get under the bridge. Hopefully there isn't too much litter. Hopefully there's no rats. Hopefully there's no dirty needles. If there's dirty needles out there, I'll have to go and find a camp somewhere else. I should have really came down earlier on today and checked this place out, but like I say, the weather's been absolutely vile all day. So over there, that's the petrol station I've just went past, in Dalton Park. Shopping, retail, outlet. You can see it better from further along. I'll zoom in again in a minute. I've done a camp there before, if you remember. Up above, looking down onto Dalton Park. I was like amongst like the hills there, wasn't I? Looking down. Right. I'll bring you back in a few seconds. I need to dry my camera off. So that's a better shot of the shopping centre, retail park, whatever it's called. Potato, tomato, I don't care what it's called, guys. When I've done the video last week, stealth camp, and I called it Dodgy Roundabout Stealth Camp, next to a shopping mall. There was loads of people. Oh, it's not called a shopping mall, Mandingo. We don't live in America. Shopping centre, shopping mall. Who gives a shite? I have actually got loads, thousands of viewers from America and Canada and Australia. So I think everyone knows what a shopping mall is, don't they? I could have done with getting here a bit earlier. Dark night is flying in. I like to try and get in my stealth camping spot while there's still some daylight. But I was just looking out the window thinking, is the old Keith Lorraine going to settle down? The old Lorraine Kelly? No, it kept getting worse. And it kept getting windier. Gale Platt was proper kicking off. So in the end I thought, what the hell? I thought, hiya, what the hell? Are you alright? Yeah. Let's get out and do this stealth camp. Anyway, the path goes along there, down by the side of them bushes, and the bridge should be over there somewhere. We'll find it in a few Silicon Valleys. I mean Slacondas. Silicon Valleys. Right folks, we're just round here. Now the bridge is through them trees somewhere, so there's got to be a gap somewhere for me to get through and down onto the bridge, because this isn't a proper public footpath. It's just like where the grass is flattened off people walking over the years. I'll bring it back when we're at the bridge. Right. Come on guys, here we are, deep puddles here. Oh. Whew. You can't get under this side because it's just concrete. down the side. See down there? That's where we're going to be. That rain, man. Torrential. Yeah, just like I thought. Got all these steps as you're coming down. Steps or stairs. Doesn't really matter what you call it, does it? Now, I know you might think I'm being stupid, but I still want to be careful. Someone could easily recognise us and see us getting under, so let's just get here a second. That public footpath continues down there. I still don't want to get spot dingoed getting under. Someone's coming across with his dog and all here. So I'll have to play it cool in the gang. Alright mate. Nice weather, eh? Right folks, I'm just pretending I'm a weirdo getting footage, the old Nicki Minaj of the traffic. We'll let this dude get further down there and then we'll make a move for it. Didn't expect to see anyone at all with this pissing down rain. There's a couple of cars coming behind us. One more coming behind us. Van. How then? Let's get in. There we go, folks. Oh. This is the way of the Mandingo. Wasn't the smoothest of entries. I wasn't expecting someone to be following us over the bridge, but he's gone way along that way. If he does have to come back, I'm guessing he's going to go back over the top of this and go back to where he's came from. So this is home for tonight, guys. I'll be able to show you better once I've got my light on my selfie stick. Come on then, let's get the bag off and let's get a beer. In fact, let's get a chest warmer. Rice. Cheers, Mandingos. That's me totally Sergeant slaughtered now. The old bivouac's up. As you can see, I've got my tarp down on the bottom. I'll show you all my stuff soon. I'm not going to wait until like half an hour into the video like I've been doing recently. After I finish this Jeff beer, I'll show you all my food, my drink, and then my tarp and my sleep system and all that shite. You know what? I need to say a thank you to Sue. I forgot to say last week. I was drinking these on last week's stealth camp. Obviously I'm drinking them now. Cruzcampo from the famous German city of Seville. Yeah. What is your name? What is your favourite beer? Cruzcampo. It's not too bad. A lovely lady called Sue dropped quite a few cans of this off for me in the Doxy Lad pub. She had a little ticket on with her name on, Sue, and the ticket got damaged, so I couldn't see where her surname was. All I can see is Sue. So thank you very much, Sue. Very much appreciated. And I'll have cruise campers out next week as well. I'll give you another thank you next week. You better believe I will. So yeah, I'm going to finish this Jeff beer off. The only thing is, you know it is, and I'm not exaggerating, it's a good little spot where I'm getting a massive smell of shite. It's not me. I've had a nice bath before I came out. I've only had these underpants on for 3 days. I don't wear them any more than 3 days, guys. Sometimes if you can turn them inside out, they're not too bad. But so it's not me. I've already smelt my fingers. Smell your ma. If you dare, it doesn't mind. So I haven't put my hands in any shite. I've got mud. Nah, that's just mud. Where I've been. I was wet walking in. What am I doing there? Hiya. Hiya. I was wet walking in. Oh, I was wetter than Bonnie Blue Snatcheroo. Oh, yes. Why, it smells cute. Yeah, and then when I've been kneeling down, like on the mud, on the soil, my knees is moist. Air off that. So it's not that. I think there must be like some dog shite or something down there. Or maybe I've stood in dog shit as I was coming through Farmer Giles's field. Worst case scenario is someone's been in trouble deep and they've needed a papadone preach and they've run in the bushes there and there's some human shite there, so I'll have to tread careful. I don't want to repeat again with human shite like I did a year ago. I certainly don't want to get on me can. I'm not wasting that can just because it's got human shite on. I'll pour it in me cup, you better believe it. So yeah, we don't want to repeat of that. But I can smell shite. I think what I'll do is, I'll tell you what I'll do. Get that between my legs. Here, matron. Oh, yes. You can tell I'm a professional, can you? Get that up my Baker Rooney. Brr, brr. There we go, guys. Oh, that smells okay now. It's like a mixture of shite and wasky at exactly the same time. Right, I'm going to finish this beer off and then sorry guys, I turned it away when I was spitting. I got like a fly in my mouth. Oh, do you know what it is? No, that fly, it's probably a shit fly and it's probably just been on that human Kathmandu that's over there. I'll bring you back in it. Sliconda. Brr. Brr. Oh yes, you can't beat the good old chaswarma, guys. Dang! Dang! Oh, it's not him. Mistaken identity. It's somebody else. A guy with a high-vis jacket on, walking along the side of the A99. Must be someone that works on the roads or something. Obviously I'm talking shite. I'm just having a laugh, guys. Yeah. I said I was going to have a couple of little chest warmers, didn't I? Look at that. That was like full up to where me thumb is. Onzy plastic. But who gives a shite? This is what it's all about, folks. Getting out, doing a stealth camp, no matter what the weather. There ain't no stopping this man dingo. I ain't getting on no plane fool. I ain't getting on no plane. Ain't no stopping this Mandingo. Ain't no stopping the Mandingo. Cheers, Mandingos. Yeah. I've got a few of these, you know, in the fridge. Like, bottles full up to about there. Because I don't bring full bottles of whiskey out, if you know what I'm talking about. But I've got quite a few at the minute. At the moment. Like them little miniature bottles of whiskey. That's what I've got tonight. I'll show you that one. I think I've got about 4, 6. I've got about 8 little miniatures. Talk about little miniatures. Little Mick might be coming back out. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to message Little Mick tomorrow when I get back from the match, because I'm at the Sunderland match tomorrow. Sunderland against Aston Villa. The mighty Sunderland. Come on. I'm only joking, guys. I know we're shite, but we're just enjoying being back in the Premier League. Yeah, me and my sons go to the match. If you see us at the match, you know, guys, don't be shy because your mum wasn't. Because I've noticed people commenting, people leave me private messages saying, "Oh, I seen you at half time having a pint and a pie and I didn't want to bother you. Or I seen you walking over to the stadium and I didn't want to bother you." Honestly, guys, if you're a fan of my channel, I've got time for everyone. If it wasn't for you legends, like, of course I'd still be coming out camping. But if you legends weren't watching, yeah, this would just be like a hobby. And I'd be still working full time in the factory and cleaning the skidamadders off the inside of dirty toilets. Do you know what I mean? So, like I said, don't be shy because your mum wasn't. Come over and say hello. I've got time for everyone. You alright? Yeah. So, yeah. Drinking this, I haven't got a clue what it is. I've got a few in the fridge. Mrs. Blott saying, when are you going to get rid of them? So I'm going to get rid of them over the next few weeks. I'm going to keep bringing like a little miniature whiskey out. That'll do for the world famous whiskey review. And then I'll bring me little bottles. It's not apple juice, it's not cold tea, it's not piss. It's not a fake whiskey. He's just doing a fucking fake whiskey review. Ah ha ha ha! No blood, you racist bastard! You just keep putting fucking cold tea or fucking apple juice in there. Ah ha! You're not doing a real whiskey review, you absolute phony, My Little Pony. Feed the pony. Ah, yes. Smell your ma. If your dad doesn't mind. You know what I'm talking about, guys. Yes, guys, there's nothing fake on the Blunt Outdoors Show. That is definitely whiskey. Why would I fake drinking whiskey when I love drinking whiskey? I think that's fucking ridiculous, it is. Pardon my French Canadian. Why would I fake drinking whiskey when I can just drink whiskey and enjoy myself? Right on. Ooh. Oh yes. So, come on then. Jesus, I've already been rambling on for 5 Winnie Mandelas. I was only supposed to show you my little camping setup. So as you can see, we are under this metal staircase. What would you call it? What would you call this? Because I need to think of a name to call the video. I've came out in a storm, so I can put storm in the title. I'm coming underneath like a metal staircase or stairs, snatcheroony steps. I don't know. Makes no difference, is it? If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. And spank you very much, you legends, for tuning in. So, old Tarparoony down there. My, pardonski beat, Alp kit, a bit of a wackaroony. There. Foam matte gloss on the bottom. Sea to Summit air mat. I was trying to keep this just for me wild camps. I think I paid about 160 something pound, 168 pound for that. But I've done it over like 4 payments on Clearpay because I'm a cheapskate. I had the money in the bank to pay for it all in one go. But if you pay for it in 4 payments every 2 weeks, £42 a bash. I don't know, I'm a weirdo. I'm used to being skint. I've been skint all my life, so used to like trying to like ease the payments. So I just do the same thing I've always done. Aye, Warren knobhead. Do you know what I mean? So my 2 season OX sleeping bag, trespass pillar biter, me night light. That will last all night long. In the famous words of Lionel Blair, you put on a low light when you're sitting in the dark. When I turn this off, it actually, it lights the place up just enough so you can see what's going on. Dingo man dingoes, as they say in the mountain villages of Patagonia. So let's have a look. Me duck Baghdad there, well covered from Z Wayne Rooney. That's my first can dingo gone. I've had another one, I don't know, I've put the other can. I'll find it in a few Slacondas. Snackaroonies. Well, there's me bin diesel for the start. So I will take all my litter away. Snackaroonies. I've got a minced beef curtain and onion pie. We've got some Mr. Kipling's cakes. Mr. Kipling, guys, I don't mention every now and again. I only mention every now and again, I should say, in the Joe Donsky beat. He's still a legend. He still keeps me in big supplies. He's not looking for a big shout out. Uncle Bensky, I think I'm finished with him. It was more of like when I didn't have very many subscribers, and Uncle Bensky was like giving me the rice all the time, which I appreciate. Oh, I really do. Of course, I've got a rising channel. I'm going to take anything I can get. Pet, as they say in the back streets of Gateshead. But I've come to learn that it was more about him than what it was about me. And I don't need his free rice. Yes, we'll go way back. We've been friends for a long time. Uncle Bensky's pool parties are a thing of legends, as you've heard me talking about many times before. And I've got some Uncle Bensky stories to tell you about. I'll tell you them in the coming weeks. But Mr. Kipling's a legend. He doesn't ask for any shout outs, but I'll still give him one. So I've got these, and I've got loads more stuff from Mr. Kipling's. The Victoria slices. I've got a couple of pepperami bites. We've got oh, I love these. I haven't had one for ages. Fries, peppermint cream. Right, so we've got 19 crime dingoes. I've got, oh, I thought I'd opened one of these already. My second one. Oh, I haven't. I've only had one. Spider there. Is that a spider? So I'm on my second can of Cruise Camp Walk. Massive in Germany these. They're getting quite big in England. Oh, I mean, they're not the best, are they? They're not the best. And I don't wear a vest. But they're pretty good. They're pretty good. They're not as good as like them. You know, when I do the wild camping, I bring all them fancy beers out. Oh, some of them are unbelievable. Mine, some of them are shite as well. And you're paying like £3, £4, £5 a can. Some of them are like unreal, but some of them are absolute shite. I've got a can of Pepsi Max and Paddy down there. Me cup, me stove, the lighter to light the stove, the Jurgen Cloffy, pansexual.
The old pansexual. Pansexual. The old pansexual. Pansexual. Sexual chocolate.
Yes, guys. So for my main meal, I've got this from Dolmayor. Dolmayor Feasts. Chicken and garlic ragatonian guy. Oh yes, creamy, saucy, tasty. Sounds just like a Bonnie Blue Snatcheroo if you're going to lick a biffaroony after 1,000 gadgies. Yes, asylum seekers, losers, virgins, the old Virgin Van Dykes, fat bastards, freaks of nature, more asylum seekers, and just like the ugliest bastards in the world that kind of get a book. So after all them have been through a Bonnie Blue Snatcheroo, yeah, you will get your creamy, saucy and tasty chicken and garlic Ragatonian guy. And that's what I'm going to be chomping down on tonight. You better believe it, my fan sexualities. Right then, guys, I'm going to sit and chill out for a bit. Bonnie Blue's a proper legend on the Blotter Door Show, isn't she? There's only one Bonnie Blue. One Bonnie Blue. There's only one Bonnie Blue. One Bonnie Blue. There's only one Bonnie Blue. One Bonnie Blue. Right. Rain's not easing off, folks. Still lashing down. Yes, guys. We're just on my third can of Germany's finest Cruz Campo. Kindly given to me from Sue. Cheers, Sue. You absolute legend. Very much appreciated. Yeah. Obviously another Candingo down there. Right. Oh yes, pet. Bin Diesel for all me shite. Yeah. You can see the plastic bottle there, folks. Oh yes. That's got a few more shot dingos of whiskey in as we chillax-a-rooney underneath this metal staircase. These metal step-a-roonies. I still haven't figured out what to call it yet, guys. Obviously, you know, if you're watching this video, you'll know what I've called it. I'm looking forward to that. Even though it smells of Bonnie Blue's twat. Yes, guys. Oh, Ziwaski. I think I forgot to mention this earlier on. Kilbeggan. Traditional Irish whiskey. Whiskey. Oh, that's what we've got tonight. Obviously, you can hear the heavy noise of the traffic going by on the wet road, wetter than an otter's inside a denim jacket, a pocket, if you know what I'm talking about. But brilliant, yeah. I've got to be honest, folks, and I think you legends know exactly what I'm talking about. This does feel again like a good old school Blot Outdoor Show stealth camp. I don't know what it is I've been doing lately. These recent stealth camps, I don't know, inside my body, inside my sexy body, inside my rippling muscles, my six-pack, my chiseled square chin. Yeah, inside my body, guys, that's what I'm trying to say. This last few weeks has been feeling like we're getting back to basics. Proper, old school, Blot Outdoor Show, stealth camps. Yes, I'm talking shite, I'm having a laugh. The channel has evolved into what it is now. But getting back to basics, we're doing some proper old school Blot Outdoor Show stealth camps, and I think that's what you legends appreciate. I haven't been trying to do that, you know. on purpose. Where's my beer? Yeah, I haven't been trying to do that. Each week I pick somewhere, I camp there, and that's just the way it goes. But it just, I don't know if I'm getting a bit nostalgic. Is that the word? Nostalgic. Tomato, potato. But it's been really feeling like going back to the past, back to the future. In the famous words of Dr. Edda Brown, I am some Marty McFly. Cheers, guys. Anyway, I'm going to get a few more shot dingoes of the traffic. I'm going to sit down there on my big fat hairy spotty arse, and when I bring you Jack Black, Roger Black, Cilla Black, Fleetwood Mac, Bird Bacharach, My Sticky Arse Crack, and Fleetwood Mac. No, I said that already, didn't I? Return the Mac, that's what I meant to say. And my Blot Outdoors show, Anorak. Yes. We'll sit there, we'll talk some more shite. And then I think we'll get some food on. Yeah, we'll get some food on before we fall asleep. Because I've been doing that quite a lot lately. I like it a lot. I don't like it a lot. I don't like it when I fall asleep without cooking me food. So yeah, I'll bring you back in a Winnie Mandela. Mice. So guys, I'm calling the video like storm camping. Can I prove we're still in a storm? You better believe I can. Look at this. It's absolutely horrendous. It has never stopped raining all day. And the Mandingo is still out. Giving you legends unbelievable stealth camps. You know it makes total sense. Right. Shit. Someone's walking above now. Got to say it, guys, just this last week or two the temperature has dropped big time. This is probably not helping. I'm under like a bit of a wind tunnel. There's probably like a lot of cold air getting trapped in here. I tell you what, while I'm talking shite, let's have me Candingo of 19 crimes. Oh. Yeah. I've had no need for down jackets for ages, but today I've got like my normal t-shirt on, and then I've got like a thermal vest. Wait, it's not a vest. You know, like a thermal long sleeve, like zips up your neck, turtleneck, the old turtle head, long sleeve top, and then I've put like a down jacket on underneath here, and then this waterproof. Got me hat on. I mean, I've only got me tracky bottoms on before I get me bivouac. I will put me down trousers and down slippers on. So I'll be downed up to the max tonight. Brrr, if you know what I'm talking about. Still only got the 2-season sleeping bag, so I'm trying to like hold out to the end of September before I bring me 4-season, me 4 sleazy sleeping bag out. And I'm very lucky, it's a beauty. It's a North End 4-season sleeping bag. It's like built for being up in the mountains of Scandinavia. So It handles the English weather very well. In fact, I'm going to put it to the test on my next wild camp. So make sure you tune in on Wednesday night. I'm going to do a wild camp. Has anyone done one on YouTube before? I don't know. I haven't noticed, so to me it's original. I might be wrong, dingo mandingos, as they say, in the deepest forests of the Congo. But on Wednesday night on YouTube, you will see me doing the world's smallest tent wild camp. And I mean the world's smallest tent. You think that's small? That is absolutely snout compared to what I'm talking about. If you know what I'm talking about, snout. The tiniest. Even too small for little Mick. Even too small for Kev's outdoor adventures, if you know what I'm talking about. The tiniest, smallest, midgiest tent camp you'll ever see. So I'm going to need me 4 season sleeping bag to keep me warm all night long, in the famous words of Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi. So there you go, guys. Make sure you tune in for that. I'll be drinking some more wine. I'll have some more Jeffs, and I'll certainly be doing a world famous Wasky review, as well as talking to absolute crocker shite. So if you like these stealth camping videos, come on guys, I put these videos out for you every week. Yes, these Sunday night stealth camps get the best views, but you tune in for these, so why not tune in for the Wednesday night wild camps as well? It's me, I'm out camping, talking shite, having a good time. So yeah, I appreciate all your support. But come on man dingoes, get tuned in for the Wednesday night videos. You don't have to watch it on Wednesday, you can watch it on Thursday, Friday, Saturday. You can watch it as a warm-up video before me Sunday night stealth camps come on. Very much appreciated for all you legends that watch, and I would really appreciate it if you tune in and watch me Wednesday night wild camps as well. Oh, pardonsky beat, there you go. You've got to plug your own channel, haven't you? If you can't plug your own butthole, sorry guys, I mean if you can't plug your own channel, you can't plug anything. Right on. Cheers. I pressed that by accident, guys. I didn't mean to turn it at my face. Let's just keep rolling. Brr. Biddly. Brr. I tell you what, it says on there chicken and garlic rigatoni, and I can really smell the garlic on there. So yeah, let's get that bubbling away for a few slicondas. I think I'm going to just sit there on my big fat hairy spotty arse. The wind's picking up again, guys. It hasn't been named as an official storm, so I'm going to name it as Storm Mandingo. You better believe I am. Right, I'm going to stir the porridge. Air matron. When I bring you back, I'll be sitting down there and we'll be diving in. We'll be doing some serious Borussia Mönchengladbach. You better believe it. Yes, man dingoes, here we go. Time to get stuck into some scrandingo. I'm a poet and I just don't know it. Why Bonnie. Yes. Dolmayor. Feasts. This is the chicken and garlic Ragatonsky baits. As you can hear the wind noise picking up, so sorry guys if the wind noise is affecting the sound of this video. Sorry, not sorry, as they say in the Dudoing. Look at that, it's piping hot, some nice hot. Oh, that is very nice. I do like a bit of garlic. But I do often choose more of like a tomatoey pasta rather than like a chicken or a creamy colour pasta. Do you get what I mean? I'm normally drawn towards like a red or a dark red colour. I am colour blind, but I can see colours. Does that make sense? You probably only understand what I'm saying if you're colourblind. I can see red, I can see blue, I can see green, I can see yellow. Yellow and greens, I should say, I really struggle on. Do you know what I mean? Some blues and purples. What else? Reds and browns. If I'm playing pool or snooker, I cannot see, I cannot make out the difference from the brown ball and the red ball. Mrs. Blott will tell you, I do often struggle to put the pink or the brown or the red. Boom, boom. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. No, but seriously. I am colourblind. But I don't know what it is. I don't know even why I told you that. When I'm choosing pastas, I normally choose like a darker colour one. Now that's very nice. Piping hot, very garlicky. When I say garlic on the packet, the old piccata. Do you believe it?
Do you believe it? You better believe it.
Yeah, believe that, baby. Very garlicky. Now, it says what I will give it a down thumb for, as they say in the Dudoing, chicken and garlic. There is no chicken in there at all. So by chicken, I think they just mean by the flavour of the sauce. There's no like little chunks of chicken or anything like that. Anyway, while I'm finishing this off, let me take this chance to say a massive spank you to all you legends who have supported my channel, the Blott Outdoors Show, over this last week. It is very much appreciated, guys and girls. Brr. You don't have to do it. Honestly, if you just watch my videos, even better. Because the views is down, you know. The whole world of wild camping now, not just my channel, England, the UK, America, the whole world of wild camping on YouTube. The views is down at the minute for some reason. So if you can just like tell people about the Blott Outdoors Show, yes, tell people how it's a bit different. And I'm just a mandingo that likes to go out and have a laugh and a piss take, and I don't take life too seriously. That'll make the difference, guys, and I'll be chuffed to bits with that. And that's all you've got to do. But for you legends that have supported my channel,
over this last week and bought this Mandingo coffee. This one is a big fat spank you very much to all you legends. There's your names down there and down there. Cheers, guys. You are the legends of Zebra Outdoor Show. You better believe you are. Cheers, guys. Well, I've still got a bit of this to finish off. I'm scraping the old pansexual now, but it just shows you how much I've enjoyed it, because sometimes when I get to the bottom of my rice meals, I'll leave the last bit and then off camera I'll scrape it out. There is nothing left in there, guys. That was very nice and very tasty. The only complaint is when it said chicken and garlic, there was no chicken. So I think if I bought that again, I'll quite happily have that again, and I'll bring out some of my own chicken, or even some king prawns or something like that, just to make it a bit more exciting, as they say in the gay bars of San Francisco. Anyway, yeah, time to chill out for a bit, maybe get a few more shots of the traffic going past, and I'll bring you Cilla Blackneck and Roger Blackface at exactly the same time. You gallant dear Roger Blackface, you fucking racist bastard blood. Ha ha ha, you racist blood. Ah, you racist fucking bastard. Right, when I bring you back, we will do the world famous Wasky review. Ha ha ha. Yes.
Oh, yes, Mandingos. You know what time it is. It's a Wasky time. And this is what we have got this week. Something I've never had before. Kill a Beggin. Traditional Irish Wasky. Kindly bought for me from the beautiful Mrs. Blott. She bought us like a 4-pack shaker of different miniature Waskies while we were away in Dublin. If anyone's bought me Waskies or whatever over the last few weeks and you're thinking, Mandingo, have you forgotten about us? No, don't worry, I will do them over the next few weeks. That's just the way it goes, guys. Sometimes things can get done quick, sometimes they might take a few weeks, but don't worry, I haven't forgotten about you. I will ding dang do all your Wasky reviews in the coming weeks. Anyway, let's get that popped in there, my fan sexualities. Oh yes. Oh, spillage on the old leg, Dingo. Oh yeah. There we go. Kill Beggin. Kill Beggin. Traditional Irish Wasky. Let's get the old Bakeronian. Quite a smooth smell straight away. Not overpowering, nothing harsh about it. Now in the 4-plaque and the old 4-plaque teeth that Mrs. Blood bought us, there's a Kill Beggin better version of Van Dyke Wasky than this. So I thought I'd keep that for like later on down the line ski bait. There's nothing harsh about that at all. I think a full-size bottle of this you can get from between 26 and 31 pound. Depends where you get it from. Depends how lucky you get. Surprise! Depends if you get a surprise in the price. Surprise! Yeah. So anything from between 26 and 31 pund dinkies,
only bun dingies, but ding ding. You know what I mean, guys? So it's not cheap, but it's not like a really expensive wasky. Let's get the old Bakeroni in once again. Mild, the old mild cigarettes, if you know what I'm talking about. A slight, and I mean slight, I'm not over exaggerating things, a slight honey thing going on, and a slight coal, the old Joe coal. Slight honey, slight, like a coal smell. You know, when you go to Beamish Museum and you get that old-fashioned coal snifferoonie with the old Nostradamus as you walk around, like a little bit of that going on, but a nutty thing as well. Yeah, oh, not just a little bit, quite a bit of a nutty thing, I would say. I'm no nut expert, guys, but for me it's like a hazelnut type of snifferoonie. So that's enough of the sniffing. Let's get on with the taste and tricycles. We got Pet.
Yes, Pet. Yeah, with Dennis, you're not going to work for that Ali Fraser, are ya? No, Brenda, I was not going to work for that Ali Fraser. You better not be working for that Ali Fraser. As not, Pet, I was not going to work for that Ali Fraser. If you know what I'm talking about. Taste the Rooney. Yeah, with Dennis.
Ali Fraser. Now, considering I know the Kilbeggan is a better version Van Dyke one, because I've got that one in the house, and this is probably like the bottom of the line of their wasky, you know, the bog standard Kilbeggan. That's not bad, you know. That's not bad at all. It blows your typical, you know, your Bells and your famous grouse. I mention the same ones all the time, but you know the ones you see on the supermarket shelves. For me, it's a lot better than Jameson. Jameson Irish Whisky, which is like so popular in England. This is Kilbeggan Irish Whisky. I've never heard of it, and it's, for me, it's nice. Is it just because of something, pardonsky bait, different? I'm getting no Bernie Giblin. You better believe it. We're in the old gummy bears. Yeah, let's get a big gulp and see how smooth Dingo goes, guys. Oh, brr, biddly, brr, brr. Yeah, after that, I can tell it ain't a top quality whisky, but it's not bad at all, and I'm enjoying it. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I enjoy the cheapest, nastiest whiskies in the world. I'm not fussy at all, guys. There ain't nothing flash about this man Dingo. There ain't nothing flash. I do like a little bit gash, but Kilbeggan, quite enjoying that. Let me show you the bottle once more, and then we'll have another couple of tastes and we'll see what we can get. Pet, here we go. Yeah, it's not rough, it's not smooth at exactly the same time. Slight bit of honey. There is a nuttiness, like I said in the smell. There's a nutty hazelnut thing going on about it. But for like, if that's their bog standard version Van Dyke of the whisky, I am very impressed with that. Down the hatch tickles. Maybe a little bit of like a tangy, I don't know, like the aftertaste, like a tangy grapefruit, citrusy thing going on. I'm not complaining. I love grapefruit. I love when I get the you know, the IPA beers with the grapefruit flavour. I look for them ones, very enjoyable. So for me, that was quite nice and quite pleasantly surprising. Surprise! So Kilbeggan, yeah, it wasn't the best, guys. I mean, come on. I'm not gonna just like exaggerate. I always like to tell the truth. But that's better than I thought it was going to be. So Kilbeggan, traditional Irish Scotch whisky, I'm going to give that a very steady, a very, very respectable 7.3 out of 10 dingo, my Mandy Dingleberry Finley Queers. Now it's time for me to say bonjour, good night, arrivederci, Vorsprung Dirk technique, and we are going to rock down to Electric Avenue. Let me take you higher and spank my arse. I don't want to say anymore. I'm going to say something that's going to get us Antonio Bandingwood off YouTube. Yeah. Good night and spank my arse. That's good enough for me, guys. I'll see you legends. First thing in the Morgan Freeman's catalogue when it's time to say au revoir. So it's bonjour for now, and it's au revoir in the Morgan. Lice cakes. Mozambique. Good morning, my Mandy Dingleberries. 9:05. Dying for a slash Gordon. As usual, a little bit chilly. That's only because I've opened this up. I've been nice and warm inside the bivouac. Yeah. Come on then, let's get up. Because I'm at the Sunderland match at 2 o'clock. Well, it's a 2 o'clock kick-off. So I need to get warm. Get this video finished. Get a nice hot bath. And then off to the match. I'll bring you back in a Winnie Mandela. Lice. Matron. It's the glove of self-love. So there we have it, folks. That's me all packed away. Baghdad ready to put on my old macaroni. Bin diesel with all my shite. We will head back over the metal footbridge, through the fields and back to Dalton Park, where the Blockmobile is parked up. I'll bring you back along the track. Right on. Come on then, folks, it's time to hit the street. Let's get one look at this hellhole where we spent the night. I tell you what, it done the job. It kept me out of the rain. The old Wayne Rooney. Oh yes, that's another successful stealth camp completed underneath these metal steps. Right.
There we go, guys. That's it. That's the end of this week's stealth camping adventure, and it just shows you, no matter even if there's a storm, there's nothing keeps a good Mandingo down. If you've enjoyed this video, guys, just put that down there. You know what to do. Give this Mandingo a big thumbs up. Leave a comment. Tell people about Zeeblot Outdoor Show, and if you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you tune in on Wednesday night for a wild camp in the smallest, tiniest tent you'll ever see. You know what I'm talking about, and you know it makes absolute, complete, total sense. Ricicles.
Oh, matron.
You know, it's make total sense, might very nice.